Welcome back. Now, Kenyans have been warned not to be enticed to transfer personal data outside the country without the express authority of the Data Protection Commissioner.
Well, during a public sensitization tour of Samburu and Klifi counties, Kenyans were told to ensure that their data remains private at all times, and those authorized to handle the same adhere to data protection policy.
Take a look.
The Office of the Data Protection Commissioner, in its continuing campaign to sensitize Kenyans on the need to preserve their data, was in Maralal, Samburu County.
Looking at
those in attendance seeking to understand what measures have been put in place to ensure the data of Kenyans is only accessed by the intended people and used only for the intended purpose.
That's why I ask you, how sure that my data will be protected?
Mikakati gani mliweka ili ninaweza kuangalia kwamba hiyo data yangu imetumika wapi na wapi?
So whenever you get a message, hata kama ni mtu unajua, hata kama ni mama yako, your friend, hata ni mtu tu mmekaa naye hapo umetoka hivi akwambia nitumie something, please verify kwanza. Piga simu ulize ni ukweli kwa hii shida.
The Office of the Data Protection Commissioner maintaining that all data controllers and processors must have a data protection policy in place that provides an internal mechanism on data collection and use. Additionally, data handlers were cautioned against transferring personal data abroad without notifying the commissioner as well as the owners of the data.
Pale ambapo nimechukua data yako na nataka kumpatia mwenzangu, unaona data yako, hapo hivyo tunasema hairuhusiwi bila idhini.
And even when consent has been granted to have such data transferred abroad, a copy must be stored in the country. Reporting from Maralal, Samburu County, I'm Nancy Okware, and I now hand you over to my colleague Timothy Kipnusu, who was also following up on a similar forum in the coastal county of Klifi.
Yes, indeed, the Office of Data Protection Commissioner was also in the county number 003, leaving no stone unturned in sensitizing the locals on the need to protect their personal data.
The high number of complaints received from Kenyans on matters relating to data management disputes has worried the Data Protection Commissioner, with the warning that the perpetrators of such offences will face full force of the law.
We make sure that they have complaint handling policies and procedures so that if any data subject or member of the public has a complaint regarding them, then they can launch it there first before even coming to our office.
More than 2,900 complaints have so far been received by ODPC.
We see people selling SIM cards, whereby now you have to register. The same information is being used to defraud people.
It's good that you also have enforcement so that you do not, we don't report and then we feel like we would rather have gone to the police.
From the information he had about me, I was sure that this person was from Safaricom.
During a sensitization forum held in Klifi County, ODPC was put to task to explain what it has done to address the concerns.
We are looking at doing collaborations and engagements of various stakeholders so that we achieve this mandate.
It is part of our mandate as different stakeholders to serve our people diligently and to protect the data of our people.
The institutions were urged to ensure they have a data protection officer, a move that will help such entities to comply with the Data Protection Act.
One of the roles of this data protection officer is for them to ensure compliance of the entity with the Act.
It's important for institutions to begin to first appreciate obligations under the Data Protection Act 2019 and embark on compliance.
Timothy Kipnusu from Klifi County.